After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And there can't be many better days than the opening day of a new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Players waiting in the centre. Real chance. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running. And the goalkeeper has made it his. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Drifting in off the flank. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the box. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Mbappe! Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
A chance yet to appear. He's flying forward here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really nice. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Mendy. A really good interception to take the ball. Ferland Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Cut out well.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Mbappe. On to Bellingham. It's a good ball in behind. This could get interesting. Now Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, what a chance! It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Just waiting for the moment to break through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Set up the chance. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
An attack that's come to nothing. Mendy. Promising forward burst. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Ferland Mendy. On to Rodrigo. And that's really frustrating. All that work, then the first man hit. Bellingham. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, I wonder where this is going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. This has to be. Still under threat here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bellingham. Moving forward well. He'll be disappointed at being pushed into putting the ball out here. Militao. Now Chouameni. Federico Valverde. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, the player we must talk about to this point is Kylian Mbappe. First class.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many...
The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. That's one player beaten. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They decide against putting it in. And they might be in. Great interception.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Oh, off the post. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Well, Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Valverde. And he goes, and on. Oh, real opportunity! It's a pretty good save by the keeper. They take a short corner. Lovely setup. That is where it ends. That has stopped any potential danger.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Promising looking ball. Rodrigo! He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
So we move past the hour mark. And this might be promising. The ball taken away from them. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Into Valverde. That's not a bad looking ball. No, he's in. The ball gaping. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodrigo. Onto Bellingham. Real have it back now. Jude Bellingham. Nicely played through. And they've 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Rodrigo. He's drifting into a useful position here. Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Chance to score. Real Madrid showing good width here. And it must be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity now. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Taken cleanly and held on to. Kylian Mbappe. They might be in. Is to get back in it. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Kylian Mbappe. He's beaten his marker here. Bellingham. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Rodrigo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Vinicius Junior. Real with acres of space to attack. They're in here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's up. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. So a Real Madrid corner. Take it short. Intercepting it intelligently. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. To take the lead. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Mendy. Rüdiger has it. Well, there to intercept. And he has options available. Could be troublesome. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Trying to connect. Flag raised for offside. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And danger dealt with for now. Must take the lead here. Foiling his opponent completely. Genuine chance. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Attacking possibilities for Real. A fine reading of the situation. Might lead to a chance. And just like that, broken up. That's a good-looking pass. Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Room to roam for the merengues here. Vinicius Junior. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Valverde. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Kylian Mbappe. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, this is looking promising. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Now what can they do from here? Will it open up? Rodrigo. Really vital interception here. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Carvajal. Good tackle. And teammates around him. Really favours this position. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Nice looking move this. Well, there to intercept. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Is this the moment? And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he score? He got to it fairly easily.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Bellingham! Oh, ball still in play. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Top-class defending. Bellingham. Decent idea. It did look on for them, but not to be. 10 minutes to go then. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Mendy. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Mendy. It's a good looking ball. Rodrigo. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Quite simply, they need to win this one and get themselves level on points. But they must start the game well, control the possession and get the ball into their front players with quality. If they can do that, they could win this game.
Possibilities inside the box. Rodrigo, can he put it away? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And he has options available. And Real doing well to win it back. Threads it nicely. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. To take the lead. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Real chance. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Real Madrid have given it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will he play it in? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Valverde. This could be troublesome. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a good tackle. Space for Real out wide. And flying forwards here. Real defensive commitment there. Rodrigo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Good-looking move. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Maybe the ideal pass. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. And a very good challenge. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Attacking with vigour. That's a lovely ball. Can he deliver? And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Went in strongly to win the ball. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a good pass. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Beyond the last defender, offside. No mistake by the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Oh, this is looking promising. Rodrigo. Oh, chance! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Clever defending. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Carvajal. Decisive pass. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Jude Bellingham. Real might threaten on the flank. And he really read that brilliantly. Teammates available. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And it's been given as a penalty. to pull one back. Still alive. And it just petered out. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And does well to keep it in play. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. This looks interesting. Intelligent ball. Chouameni. Well read to ease the pressure. Vinicius Junior. That's well read defensively.
Good job he made the turnover there.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Real using width to good effect. Mbappe, and a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Given away by Real Madrid. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a disappointing throw.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, good vision. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Surely! Well, great challenge, but not out of the woods.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Real Madrid have given us away. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Might work out. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can they do it? And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Bellingham. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Well, they have the ball again. Nice looking move, this. Kylian Mbappe. And there we have it. The referee blows for full time, and the bad run continues. You just feel their title hopes now could be well and truly scuppered. A riveting friendly coming up, one that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, it's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, unless they get 3 points here today, their chance of winning the title will be gone. And quite simply, they haven't been good enough in recent matches.
Oh, big chance here. They found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
And bursting forward. Fine reading of the situation. Mbappe. And France with acres of space to attack. Kylian Mbappe. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. What can he create? Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Vinicius Junior. An attack that had potential.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, he keeps going. It will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Aurelien Tchouameni. Perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? And in with a real chance. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Olise. Wonderfully weighted pass. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Dembele. Opportunity here. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Mendy. And Valverde. Tchouaméni. Good movement. Vinicius. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Koundé. It's a weighted pass. Mbappe! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Mbappe. And France come away with it. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Danger averted for now.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Camavinga. Dembele. Terrific piece of anticipation. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Tchouaméni. Plenty of support here. Interesting pass. And Valverde. Aurélien Tchouaméni. That is that for the first half here. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Now with Olise. Dembele. And quick thinking defensively. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Oh, superb tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Rodrigo. That's useful play. Valverde. Can he put it in? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And France gets the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? And passing it well. Chance. Theo Hernandez. There to take it away. Kylian Mbappe. And support available. Oh, could be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Current scoreline 4-2. Theo Hernandez. Camavinga. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Just fizzled out completely. Might be a chance here. And that is offside. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Theo Hernandez. Very effective pass. Well, no way through. Kylian Mbappe. Possibilities for them to counter. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Bellingham. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And playing it through. And the keeper there to deal with it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, got everything behind it. Intelligent ball. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Winning back possession. And so into the final 5 minutes. Is it going to be? Carvajal. Chouameni. Danger building. Opportunity. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially been dashed.
Yeah, they haven't been quite good enough, and that was the case again today.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays. Big chance! And that's handled without any trouble at all. Now space for PSG in the wide position. Chance to cross. Can they open things up? Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Neves. Oh, danger here. Must take the lead here. Hakimi. Well, unable. To bend his run offside. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when...
Oh, Sue! A chance! Stopped a certain goal. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Just went slightly awry for them there. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good ball over the top. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Camavinga. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And space to cross it. And quick thinking defensively. Vitor Ferreira. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Dembele. That's a good pass. Eder Militao. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well in there to tidy up. promising looking ball. Can they create something? Really fine play to keep possession. Well, he's given us away. Kvaratskhelia. And he has options available. Well, possibilities in the centre. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Real in a good position out wide. Mbappe! Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Oh, might be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. You might. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Rodrigo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And Dembele's given it away. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Vitor Kvaratskhelia. Well, spot on with that challenge. Interesting pass to put them ahead. Dembele. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Trying to tee it up. And Fabian. Vitinha. Can they do it? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Eduardo Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now a decent position. Well, nothing productive, really. And Bellingham. Dembele. And successfully cut out. Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. They take it short. Rudiger. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Nuno Mendes. Rudiger has it. Well, now they have possession. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what an opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Jude Bellingham. Here's Fabian. Nuno Mendes. He's on the run. didn't go to plan in the end. Rudiger. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Teammates available. Must be. And a goal! That's his grace. They just can't keep him quiet. Eduardo Camavinga. Can they create something from here? Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, could finish. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Excellent defending. And green space galore for PSG. Neves. Oh, might be. Very effective pass. Decides to shoot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And taken short. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And nicely over the top. Well, it could be on for him here. Showing a great defensive instinct. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Good weight on that pass. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, that defeat last time out will certainly have knocked their confidence. But they need to show some spirit and bounce back quickly. It should be a close game today.
Ball back with PSG now. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. What a chance! Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. And it's a short corner. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Cody Gakpo starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And they're going with two men leading the line. Dembele. Salah. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Onto it, in on goal. It's a bad place to lose the ball. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Nuno Mendes. Neves. Vitinha. PSG pushing forward with options available. This could level it. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Now to deliver a good ball in. And the forward progress continues. And this could be. Opportunity, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. João Neves. Read his mind there. Gravenberg. Wirtz. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Kvaratskhelia. For the lead here. Oh, gloves then post. Still trying to find the space. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, PSG will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, but that was a great bit of goalkeeping. What a save that was.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. Dembele. An excellent-looking transition from PSG. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Served through on a plate here. It's there, and into the lead they go. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. João Neves. On to Dembele. Moving the ball around well here. disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Salah. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Ryan Gravenberch. Terrific chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after... The last one. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Ibrahima Konate. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Here's Dembele's game. The first kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Liverpool. Dembele. There could be something building for PSG here. Now he's in. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
They decide against putting it into the box. And it's been fired in. Teeing up the chance now. Chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Out of play. Throw in to come. A promising move stalls. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Oh, a great chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. A miscue in the final third there. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's where it ends. Should score here. Well, that could have been a nightmare for them.
They've been lucky to get away with that one.
That will be a PSG corner. Looking to cut in now. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. That's a good pass. What a chance here. And it's hit the bar.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Gakpo. Might have got in there, well cut out. And that will roll through to the keeper. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. This looks promising from PSG. And the attack collapses. If they go now, there could be a break on. Opportunity now. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. PSG just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may well be with them. Van Dijk. Chance for the equaliser, and they're level. When just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. Cody Gakpo. Now with McAllister. To take the lead. Still not clear. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ousmane Dembele. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And it must be. And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Something different from the corner. That set up the chance. And still allowed to run on here. Teeing up the chance now. Ball one, well read. McAllister taking advantage there to win the ball. Vitinha. Dembele now. Mohamed Salah. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the ball has been nicely cut out. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.
Call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. It's PSG, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, nothing to split the sides last time they met, and with such a short campaign, neither can afford to drop points again today. Hopefully we get a winner for the neutrals, though.
Decent idea. Really promising for them. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Merci de votre attention et bon match.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? And intercepted it. Fabian. Can they jump ahead? Oh, great vision. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Threading it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Kolo Muani. And in with a real chance. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Fabian. And teammates around him. It's a neat move. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. João Neves. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Koromani, really vital interception here. Frimpong. On to Kvaratskhelia. Decent looking ball. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
And a timely penalty save. Well, opting for the short corner. High quality defending. Neves. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, that opportunity from the corner kick for Liverpool to get right back into the game. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, they were in a decent position too. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I don't think anyone can quibble about Rondal Koromwani and his contribution so far. Excellent.
He took his goal well.
So the ball is moving, the action underway again, and the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? It did look on for them, but not to be. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. Wirtz. Given away by PSG. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance to equalise. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Intelligent defending. Throw in here for PSG. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Can they add to their lead? Is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Short corner it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? Not a disappointing end to the move. Hugo Ekitike. And the flag does go up offside. Neves. Now with Vitinha. Fabian. On to Neves. Fabian. Interesting pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Wirtz. Top-class defending. Dembele. Ferreira. Will it be? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Fabian. On to Neves. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Could get themselves back into it. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Dembele. Dembele. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. Well, good vision. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ferreira. Now opening things up. Showing a great defensive instinct. And the decision offside here. Intelligent ball. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he score? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Gakpo. Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, that was so well-timed.
Teammates available. Oh, great defending. McAllister. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Shown inside. Can he put it away? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Dembele. And Fabian. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! The referee says enough is enough, and more negativity, alas. You just feel on the back of this that...
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And this could be it. Title dreams could fade away for them today. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Liverpool.
Well, unless they get 3 points here today, their chance of winning the title will be gone. And quite simply, they haven't been good enough in recent matches. They've just lost that little bit of edge to their game. Hopefully they'll find it today and put in a good performance.
Oh, big chance this. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. João Neves. Well, this is looking good. And the promise of something happening is over. Gakpo. Hurts. Now he's in. And against the post. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, PSG are hanging on here. Had that gone in, they would be in a really difficult position. Can they respond now?
And the attack collapses. Koulibaly. Now it's on for them. Off the crossbar. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for PSG, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Mohamed Salah. Could be something building for Liverpool here. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Van Dijk. Frimpong. And they've squandered possession too easily.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
McAllister. Now with Salah. Getting closer. And he's in now. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Short corner taken here. Konate. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. That's a good pass. Gakpo. Terrific. Another. Goal. Oh, what a scoreline this is for them. Mendes. Fabian. Liverpool have it back now. Oh, nice vision in that pass.
Great tackle, wasn't it?
Ekitike. That set up the chance. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Vitinha. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. That's a good ball. taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gakpo. McAllister. Gravenberch. Gravenberch. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Mendes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Need to get tighter here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Wirtz. This could be threatening. And on to Gravenberch. Teeing up the chance now. Now with Gravenberch. And they won't be going any further. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. The ball rolling again, with Liverpool only wanting more of the same. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Kvaratskhelia. Willian Pacho. Could be setting something now. And it's opened up. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Alexis McAllister. Oh, wonderful ball that. With patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Oh, a great chance. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Fabian. On to Dembele. Opportunity now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Well, this is getting the fans interested now, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. João Neves. Vitinha. Promising move stalls. And he crosses the line for a PSG corner. And it's a short one. Nicely sets it up. This could bring the lead back. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. PSG are still behind, but this game is very much a contest again. João Neves. Vitinha. Terrific chance. Must be. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Gakpo. Wirtz. Fabian. Vitinha. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. Neves. And it's in! They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Now the play for a PSG throw.